Hey y'all, I'm back describing what's happening with this piece. So I am finishing up Jade. Right now I'm working on the lower part of the pants of this photograph that I took of her. I want to say like a year ago. It's been a while. I'm recording this in 2024, like at the end of 2024. So I think I did this at the end of 2023. Lots and lots of greens that are happening within the space. There's also a variety of textures within the bottom portion of her clothes. This is the part that like really bothers my body the most because I'm on my knees on the floor, and being in this position for such a long time, by the time I get up, guys, I'm like almost in my 40s. My knees are like, what happened? So by this point, it looks like the camera ended up dying, and I just kept going and switched over to the other leg. One of the things that I really enjoyed about this piece is that some of the yarn is like silky, dark green, and the other portion of the yarn is a little bit thicker and not as shiny. So there's a nice contrast between like texture but also color choices, and in comparison to like that big white fluffy kind of yarn texture. And again, with this video I give you guys different angles. So right now I'm moving on with the feet. I'm learning as I create these videos to give you guys different kinds of viewpoints so that you can see me working like really onto the hook rug mesh. So right now I'm completing those beautiful green wedges, measuring things out so that I have the whole outline before I get to like filling it in, and also mapping out like where the highlights are and where the midtones are and where the darks are. So this is that. You're gonna see the rest of this video, so at some point I get to spray painting the back, which I haven't shown before, but I think it's a cool process just so that you guys can see the complete look towards the end. I get my spray paint from Home Depot or Lowe's. It depends on the color that I'm using. For this one, you'll see I don't want to spoil the moment, but it's a really nice contrast to this beautiful green. So it looks like I came back on another day and I'm continuing to work on these feet. And by this point, I'm just like, I know that I'm going to finish this piece and I'm probably going to start another one. So I'm just working through the bottom part. Oh, and this is me working outside. So I usually spray paint around the figure, and then I fill in the rest of the figure because this is the part that's most tedious, is trying to spray paint, especially when there's like white yarn. And such a bright background color is important that I keep it, or try to keep it nice and crisp around the edges. So I'm trying to fill it in. Another thing that I really enjoy about spray painting this on grass is that it becomes ephemeral, so it doesn't last long. As the grass grows, the person fades. And I think about lots of things within that meaning. How we fade, how things grow, how we decompose into the earth. Like there's a lot of meanings behind that. So I take pictures as it fades, especially when it's first spray painted in comparison to later. This usually takes around 10 to 15 minutes, I would say, to spray paint this whole thing. And again, I live in Florida, so it's hot outside, but it's like the end of the year, so it's not that bad. But yeah, just wanted to share.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned for more videos dropping every week. Also, check the links down below to follow me on all my social media platforms, which is Kandy G Lopez, and that's Kandy with a K.